story begins with a giant, a biological masterpiece weighing over 7,000 kilograms. But this greatness did not happen by accident. It is a relay race, spanning 60 million years. We shall journey back through time, seeking the first pieces that built this iconic form. Where everything began with a primitive hoofed creature, laying the foundation for a future terrestrial titan. Meet Phenacotus, the very first structural blueprint of the elephant lineage. This five-toed ungulate established the basic skeletal framework for terrestrial movement. The massive, shock-absorbing footpads of the modern elephant found their first building blocks right here. 5 million years later, a subtle genetic shift created a monumental turning point. Erytherium, a tiny ancestor weighing only 3 to 8 kilograms, yet carrying the secret of ivory within. For the first time, a specialized enlargement of the incisors appeared. This was the original instruction manual for the development of tusks. Despite its small stature, its genetic code laid the foundation for one of nature's most formidable tools. As the environment shifted, the elephant's ancestors found a new path: underwater. Moeritherium developed high-set sensory organs to adapt to a semi-aquatic lifestyle, much like a small hippo. Its prehensile upper lip served as a functional and muscular precursor to the modern trunk. A vital biological bridge, where nasal muscles began learning how to manipulate the world around them. The world became more arid, and savannas began to replace dense forests. 30 million years ago, Phiomia emerged with a grander stature, standing 2.5 meters tall. It was the first to exhibit a true primitive trunk and a dual tusk system in both jaws. This adaptation allowed it to reach thinning vegetation as the forests receded, driving the most significant physical changes. 20 million years ago, Dinotherium, one of the largest land mammals in history, reigned supreme. Observe these unique downward curving hoe tusks. They were used with expert precision to strip, bark, and dig. It demonstrated the extreme plasticity of the proboscidean skull in adapting to massive nutritional needs. A true biological powerhouse, preparing for the final step into the modern age. And here it is, the peak of terrestrial evolutionary engineering, the modern African elephant. With a sophisticated trunk containing over 40,000 muscles, it is a marvel of both power and finesse. Its social intelligence and long-range infrasonic communication are testaments to biological perfection. From a tiny creature 60 million years ago to the biological masterpiece of today, this is the story of life's relentless journey.